Welcome back, y'all, on another paranormal investigation. Today, we are, of course, still at the Mary McLennan Hospital, the abandoned hospital here, and now we are going to do a paranormal investigation. We are going to start off here in the chapel. We got a few things already set up here. We got a REM pod set up right over here on top of the Bible, or the, what is it called, like the podium. He has his Ovilus 5 going. I have my cell phone off. I think he has his off. And all right, he will do that. I got my REM pod set up over here. We already had a couple little beeps here and there, but hopefully does that more. I got a camera, full spectrum, facing down the hallway over here, and also facing down this way here. Also, I do not know if I've been having trouble with those cameras, so possibly they may not work. So whatever I get out of them is whatever I get out of them. So, all right, Chad's got his phone off. I got my phone off. I'll show you guys quick, so it won't interfere with the REM pods. So mine's off. And let's roll, man. So, is that beeping again?
It just beeped. I turned the volume down on this too, because it gets kind of loud.
Yo, we're getting some beeps. Is there somebody here trying to communicate with us? Can you please touch that red light on the floor again? You are welcome in this chapel with us. Can you touch the red light on top of the podium there by the Bible?
Don't be afraid to come over and talk to us. I'm sure you've seen us walking around this building for hours now.
You can let us know you're here by just touching that device on the floor by the door. Just wave your hand around it.
The REM pod that's on the floor.
Yo.
It was beeping a little bit earlier. It just beeped. Can you do that again? A little bit stronger this time, please.
Can you make another noise for us? A bang or a tap to let us know you're here? This device in my hand, you can speak to us through this if you feel more comfortable just talking to us. So just use all your energy and try to communicate with us. Can I have your name, please? You hear that lady's voice?
I thought I heard it say, "I'm here."
Okay.
Gotta review that though.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Was a female voice though. Rebecca, is that you?
Were you treated well here at Mary McClellan's hospital?
So before I was getting a girl named Rebecca. And you wouldn't tell me if she was a patient or a nurse. I don't know anything about you, I just know your name. Were you a patient or were you a nurse?
Do you know that you're dead?
slain.
Please do not be nervous. You can speak to us through this device.
How were you slain? What happened to you? So the female that we heard on there, can you come over and come into the room and touch that red light, please? Touch the antenna right there.
What does it say?
It said wrote list. You wrote a list. What was your list about? Can you please come in here and touch one of these red lights? There's one over here by the Bible as well. If you've met God before, then please come over and touch this.
Please read that Bible.
Can you make... I'm yawning. Can you make a noise around here somewhere for us?
If we make you nervous, please don't be. We mean you no harm. You can join us in this chapel. It is a safe place. Did you mourn for somebody in this chapel? Did you pray for somebody getting surgery or was badly injured? We're very sorry if you had to deal with that or if you passed away here. Please touch that device on the floor or by the Bible.
Let me show you what to do. You see my hand? That's all you have to do. You don't even have to touch it. You just go near it. And it goes off. That's it.
Would you like us to leave the room for a minute? We'll leave the room if you feel more comfortable. Let us know if you're in here.
I didn't even notice that I'm freaking like that. It hasn't even been on this whole time. I didn't even notice that.
We're leaving the room. After Chad fixes his light.
I didn't even notice it wasn't on. Because you had your light on.
If there's anybody here who enjoyed playing with the puzzles, please make a noise for us. Let us know you're here. All right, we're leaving you in the room alone.
I think that was me. I think. Let me just walk by it.
Possibly.
Ah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, because I hit the floor. That's where the old hose was right there. Original office.
Could you touch those lights in there for us now that we left the room, please? Could you make a noise for us? Anything, please?
Terms. Like we're doing this on my terms.
What are your terms?
I'll make you a deal. If you touch one of the REM pods where those red lights are, or you make a banging sound, we'll leave you alone. We got a deal?
You know what I didn't try to? I didn't even set up the laser grid in there. But
It's okay.
we'll set it up in another room. I mean, so far, besides a couple touches on the REM pod, it seems like the chapel is a pretty, I guess, quiet, safe place.
I think so.
But you never know. I mean, we just started. They could be shy. Things could just be quiet right now. So,
I don't know.
I don't know if you want to move on to another part of the hospital. What does that say?
Lady.
Is there a lady here with us?
Is your name Mary?
Is Edwin here with us? That was the Edwin was the one who actually built the hospital, and Mary was his. I think he named it after his mother.
Who's the lady that's here with us? Are we? Did we hear your voice a minute ago on the spirit box?
We're going to give you one last chance to communicate with us through this device in my hand. And then we're going to leave. Oh, my spirit box doesn't want to work now. Can you speak to us now, please? Did I just hear the name Ed? A woman said Ed?
A woman said Ed, and then I thought a female said Kate right after that.
What do you think about Edwin, who built this hospital?
Did you die in one of the operating rooms down there?
It's okay, you could speak to us, but we're going to give you one last chance before we move on. Quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet. I mean, we'll try the operating rooms and some of the other rooms here too, so I don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna move on to another room, right?
Let's move it on.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on. See you. We're gonna set up in another room, and we'll see you there. All right, y'all. So we decided to set up in one of the pretty much the patient's recovery rooms, where you'd come and just recover after surgery or whatever your sickness is, and your family can come and see you, and you just have your own room with bathroom and all. So we got REM pod set up over there on the bed. He's got his Ovilus 5. I got the laser grid set up on the bed here, but we'll see how we're going to use that. I got a REM pod by the door, and I have a full spectrum camera watching the doorway here and partially on the hallway. So, all right. If there's anybody here with us who passed away, can you let us know you're here? Can you make a noise? Touch any of these devices here with the red lights?
This thing.
Was it just spitting out stuff now?
A little bit. I'm gonna restart it. So we worked our way back up into a different hospital room on the second floor, and we set up some stuff in here to see if we can communicate with someone who might have died in this room. So we have a bunch of stuff set up, and we're gonna see what happens.
If there's anybody here with us, please make a noise. Let us know that you're here. Any spirits, any entities. Can you please touch any of these devices with lights in the antennas? It's so quiet in here.
It is quiet in here.
I'm gonna try the spirit box.
Yo, bed,
What?
bed.
Did anyone die here on this bed?
Look, it says bed. Right here. And look, there's a bed right in front of us. Who died on this bed? I hate how it goes out of focus. And the Ovilus is right in front of it. Dude, someone's messing with my kid. Because look. You see the, it's like going in and out of focus, but there's the facial recognition thing.
I see it. It says bed, basement.
Well, see how it's like blurry, the camera?
Oh, yours?
Screen? Yeah. See that facial recognition thing moving around? It's picking up somebody right by the bed right here.
Right by the REM pod.
See it?
Yeah.
That's facial recognition.
It's right on the pod.
Are you on the bed? It's just going in and out of focus, dude. And the facial recognition thing is going off. Moving around the bed. You guys can't see it?
If you're on this bed, speak to us through this box here. That's in my hand, this device.
I don't have my phone on. I would take a picture of it. Oops.
Is there anybody here? Can I have a name, please?
I don't like how it's going in on focus like Were you weeping because you lost a loved one on this bed here? This is where you saw them for the last time? I think just going in and out of focus, dude.
Getting absolutely nothing on the spirit box.
Now it's completely out of focus. Hang on, I'm gonna restart this. Can you tell me who was the person who died in this bed?
Let me turn my light off. Look at this grid for a minute.
Spirit?
Do you like it better with the lights off? Can you touch one of these devices here? Can you touch that device on the bed? We mean you no harm.
Trying to put a syringe there was a trigger on that. It didn't work.
It's so quiet. I mean, there's like no cars. You can't hear car noise. You can't hear anything.
Yeah, we're like way up in the mountains. Where this hospital is, there is no one even anywhere near here.
Can you please join us in this room?
Stab.
That thing sounds like it's just having a conniption.
It's just the male voice is really creepy on this thing.
Will you speak to us with the lights off? Are you more comfortable with the lights off? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you please speak more clearly? Can I have your name, please?
Hey, you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, you're hitting the
Yeah,
bed.
my bad, my bad. How many spirits are here with us? Did you die in this hospital? You can speak to us. Are you okay? Fine.
Yes.
So you're happy wherever you are?
Do you know Rebecca?
Can I have a name of somebody who passed away here in this hospital? You can speak to us through this device in my hand. Just use all your energy. Please.
I can't believe the freaking REM pods are not doing nothing.
Yeah, just a little bit in that chapel. That was it.
Quiet up here, man.
Dude, it's very quiet up here.
A couple of voices, but
I mean, this is your last chance to communicate with us. I mean, we're not going to be in this hospital for very long. So if you want to let us know you're here, just touch any of these devices here that you see with the lights. Just let us know you're here, please. I'm going to make a knocking noise. Can you repeat the knock? Super quiet.
ain't nothing going on up here.
Nothing going on up here.
Nothing.
What do you think? Move on?
Let's go down to the operating room.
The operating room? Definitely. I mean, something's got to be going on in the operating room, so. There's a few of them, too, so.
Plus, I was getting stuff down there earlier,
Okay.
so maybe something will happen.
And you know, when I went to go take pictures, I heard a loud bang right by that first operating room. I wasn't filming, but when I walked in there to take pictures, because sometimes I'll walk around and take pictures just to get it out of the way. And you guys see no Instagram, so check out the Instagram, please. I had to plug. But yeah, I heard a loud bang in there, like once I walked in there. So I don't know, maybe we'll have something going on in there. So all right, guys, we're gonna set up in another room, and we will see you there. All right, guys. So as we're setting up in the operating room, I had my REM pod in this room here, and this thing's going crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's been going on and off.
But you might have been able to hear it on my camera setting up over here.
All right.
So
That's it. Make it stop, please. Let's start over. Please go back to the red. Yeah, I mean, is it on just us? No, because I was going to
Let
ask
me
about
reset
the
it one more
setting,
time.
but it wasn't going off before.
All right, temp sensor and the REM pod is now reset, and usually yo,
That's creepy, dude.
can you please stop touching that device?
right here under these lights. So the bed probably, the operating bed was probably right in the center of this room here.
Can you please touch that light again for us? Yo.
All right.
Can you touch the other side? It has different colors than just green. Guys, my phone is still off. Here's my phone. Okay, my phone is off.
My phone is also off.
Here. Like I can't. It's off.
All right, listen. We're gonna start over. Can you make that stop, please? And we will start over.
Yo! It changed to yellow.
All right, now you know all the colors. All right, thank you for making it stop. Now you know all the colors. If you are a male, go to green. If you are a female, go to yellow.
Are you a demon or a different entity? I hear like it's water dripping or something dripping.
I don't know. That's weird. Oh. It went to green.
Did you die here on this operating table?
It's just bizarre, dude. I'm taking that as a yes.
I've never seen it go solid to green then to yellow like that. Like,
all right.
I'm gonna try my spirit box.
Yeah. This is wild. But that's good. I don't always like to make the videos about the REM pod.
Yeah.
Because it's just constantly 1,000 times the light going off that everybody's seen before. But it's legit proof, man, that somebody's in here.
Who's touching that device on the floor? Can I have your name? You hear that? Come close to this.
I was trying to get the full picture.
Can you repeat your name, please? God? You heard that.
God.
Whoever we're speaking to, can you please stop touching that device on the floor? Stop touching it now. No. Even you heard it.
No, it said. All right. How about this? Can you go into the other room and touch the other red light?
You hear that?
What the hell was that?
What is your name? What was that?
I mean, I'm not even trying to be self-centered here, but I heard a chat.
It might have been.
How do you know my name? Maybe that's not what they said.
Can you please stop touching that device on the floor?
Oh, Kim. What was your name? Kim. But they said, but we asked if it was a male, go to green. I don't know if that's right. Plus, I've seen this name on here before. But it's a common name, though, too.
Whoa. It just went to yellow as soon as I walked up to it.
All right.
It stopped.
All right. Do me a favor. Please. Go into the other operating room and touch that REM pod that's on the wheelchair, please.
We'll follow you there. Okay, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go to the other room.
How creepy this freaking room is. All right.
I was trying to set up my laser grid with my other camera, but my other camera wouldn't turn on. I was trying to get my other camera to turn on, but it wouldn't turn on.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? All right. Have you followed us in here? Can you light that red light up now, please?
Would you like us to turn off our lights?
Yeah, turn that thing back on. I wonder if we get the same voice.
It doesn't want to work. It might be because it's cold.
Yeah, it definitely is freezing.
Did you follow us in here? You want to turn off your light for a second? We'll look at the... Do you like the light off better? I did. Can you touch that red light on the chair?
We'll leave you alone for the rest of the night if you touch that red light right on that wheelchair. What?
What is your name?
What color are your clothes?
What was that?
Say brown.
I heard some banging noise. Could you repeat that? Could you make more banging noises for us, please? So I want to see if I can get, I don't know if this is a good angle, but I want to see if I can get my other camera rolling. So, watch my back.
Yeah,
I don't even know why this camera won't turn on.
it's quieted down. It's quieted down in the other room over here too.
Which is so weird because like it was so active and it just stopped. It rose.
No. As soon as I said quiet down, it didn't quiet down. Okay. Yeah, I don't want the whole thing to be like that. Make it stop, please. Why don't you please come over to this room now and hang out with us?
So I'm gonna leave this camera in here, guys.
It's sexy.
Hopefully that's a good angle for you guys. I'm gonna check it actually. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. What's up? What was happening?
On command. On command.
Can you please touch that for me?
On command. It was going back between green and red,
Yeah.
like it was before.
Yeah.
I I said, can you stop that and make it go to the yellow, please? Instantly went to the
Really?
yellow. Instantly.
Can you please touch that device one more time for us? Yo.
Okay. All right. Well, we know someone's here. We heard a couple of voices.
Can you turn it yellow for me though? I want to see you turn that yellow. Please. You can do it.
Literally just did it for me 2 seconds ago.
Besides like the Wilson Castle, this is like some of the most REM pod activity I've had in a long time. And yes, I know my beard has tons of ice in it, so go ahead in the comments. You guys give me a hard time about it.
January. Oh, you missed it. It said January.
It is January.
It is January.
And did it say ice too?
No.
Okay, I thought I heard ice.
Not ice. It said tide.
Can you please stop touching that device?
I don't want the whole video.
Or change it colors?
I don't want the whole video to be about a REM pod, but it's pretty impressive that.
I mean, it is. You got to take what you get.
I mean, we're in an operating room.
I'm gonna reset this one more time. Yo, it's like when I go to touch it, it just goes right to yellow. Do you not want me going near that device? Do you like maybe it's a child and it likes it and it's being like protective over a toy, like it thinks it's a toy?
I don't know.
Are you a child? Can you touch that device if you're a child? A young boy, a young girl? Can you turn it yellow? If I'm gonna go touch it, will you go yellow?
Are you sure that's not just you doing that?
I don't know.
Every time you get near it, though.
But why
I'm
yellow?
getting confused.
It's green now. I
See,
mean,
every time
maybe.
you go
Let me
green,
reset it.
turns yellow.
Let me reset it. It's a good point.
So I don't know if that's.
I'm turning it off completely.
Yeah.
And calibrating the temp sensor. And you know what? I'm just gonna change the range on it. Just for some reason. I'm just gonna change the range. Same thing.
Right back on, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Is there something standing right in front of us? Yo, yellow. Like I'm not even near it this time.
I don't know if it's not programmed to do that.
Yo, and this
And then go to yellow like that?
no. I can change. I can set the range. I can set the range to be more sensitive to other, like, you know, if there's like Wi-Fi or a bunch of cell phones in a room, you can change the range to make it less sensitive to know, like, not to pick up stuff.
Okay.
So it's on the highest range right now. So
I don't know. I don't know. But either way, someone's definitely in this room.
I mean,
That
guys,
I know for sure.
let me know what you think. Chat people, let us know what you think. Like,
I mean,
I know there's sometimes we had no REM pod activity upstairs.
We weren't even in the room, and I came over here.
Yeah. Why did it do that upstairs when it did nothing upstairs?
It did nothing on the.
And it
Why is my camera going in and out of focus like that?
and it barely did anything in the chapel.
It didn't do anything in the chapel yet.
So, I mean, it's nothing we're doing. It's just going crazy in this room. And why is the other one going off?
I haven't even been near it. Every time I come back in the room, I walk through the door and I come this way. I don't even go near it. I don't know. I'm not trying to overreact about a REM pod, but it's pretty neat. Though.
Yeah, it's still pretty neat. Because why didn't that one do anything upstairs? I had that by the doorway.
Yeah, nothing on the bedroom upstairs. Why is the freaking camera going in and out of focus like that? Look at it.
You think it's trying to pick up facial recognition again, but it's not.
No, because that's like a little square white thing that comes on the screen.
Yeah.
Right now, it was just going in and out of focus repeatedly.
And my camera in the hallway has officially died. So that one is no longer being used. Let me see. Nope. Let me restart this one.
Yeah, like Chris was talking about, nothing upstairs. We tried some stuff in the chapel. We got a couple of voices, and as soon as we get down here to these operating rooms, these are creepy rooms too, man. As soon as we get to these operating rooms, it starts going on. We got some voices too.
We had some in here, we definitely did.
I mean, somebody was definitely talking.
It's quiet now.
It's quiet now, yeah. Can you go over and make the other vent pipe go off? It's really super creepy.
This is really, yeah, that's.
This is super creepy. So this one's even creepier. I'm surprised that nothing's going on over here. I don't know. I don't know. This one's quiet.
Yeah. Can you make any bangs for us? I've heard bangs in here before. It's quiet. It's quiet now.
Super quiet. It's so weird. I don't know if I have to keep going back to this one room. Definitely something in this one room.
These are other operating rooms here.
I'm just gonna take this. That's just me holding it. I'm gonna take this and move it into another room.
Yeah, there's another operating room right here. Right here.
Right
Yeah, I just reset it.
inside that thing. What are these anyway? I see these weird.
Probably markings to mark where to put the bed.
Really?
Probably this for the center.
Alright, so let's see if it's. Okay, yeah, so it is. It's set good. I expect you to touch that. Look at this operating room.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that with the REM pod. That's so strange. It's been quiet now. So I don't know, that's so weird. So one last time before we leave, can you touch that light for us one more time for me, please? Because we're going to be leaving. You can use my energy, you can use energy from my devices. Just touch that one more time for us, please.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize this was probably used for storage, like that other room.
The glass
They just
shelves.
took it out.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. If you want us to leave, I'm not even recording. If you want us to leave, can you light it up? If you want us to stay, light up the other REM pod in the other room.
Did you hear a little knock above us?
No,
It was a subtle knock.
I might have caught it maybe on my camera, I don't know. I didn't personally hear it. You do that again?
We're going to be leaving very shortly. Just want to thank you for communicating with us with the REM pod. Hopefully, that was you. And whoever else, any other spirits in here, thank you. Please do not follow us home. And I don't know, man. We've been here for a while. What do you think? We got a long walk back.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, Chad's done.
I mean, I'm getting sore.
Yeah, and
My
we
old
both
age
got.
is kicking my ass now.
Yeah, we both got like a 3 hour ride back home. He's got a 3 hour ride back home. I got a 3 hour ride back home. It's like probably close to midnight. All right, guys, if we missed anything, if you heard anything, seen anything, the footage on the other cameras, hopefully they all worked. Been having a little trouble with those. But yeah, review those, check them out, put it in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please check out Chad's perspective. He was recording during a time where the REM pod was going off and I was still setting up, so you could possibly see what he was seeing. And yeah, guys, and check out the Instagram for some more pictures and clips and trailers. And I've been doing a lot more on Instagram lately, so please check that out. So until the next investigation, I thought I heard the other REM pod go off. I don't know. If it did, we'll go in there again, but this is the end. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Later.